EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome back, boys, and it's been a long time since I have made a video, and in fact this is the first time I'm using my voice, so you might not like it and it honestly feels cringe, but it is what it is. So let's go, drop the intro. So as you have been watching me in the past, I always make gameplay related videos, and this is not the video I generally make, but I felt like it is time to make this kind of video because this game is falling apart. So EAFC has been released for more than a year now, and there are many things in this game that does not feel right. So I'm going to talk about that and act as the savior of FCmobile. So first of all, let's talk about the game. This game is not same for everyone right now, because you see, in the earlier game everyone used to have great teams, but in this game it's certainly a few players. Either you pay or play this game so that you can have a good team and enjoy the game in real life. But this was simply not the case in case of FIFA Mobile, the earlier game. There everyone used to have a good team and everyone used to enjoy the game. Now I'm going to talk about the few things that FC Mobile needs to change right now, or else this game is going to be a dead fish. So now let's talk about the single biggest thing that this game is wrong at is the market. So earlier there used to be a market where you had a single card for each player item, and you can easily buy or sell that card and make your adjustment in your team. But it's not as simple as that in this game. Here you have 6 different rank up cards for each player, and they have different prices and different supplies and different demands, and there is a whole lot of complications in buying and selling cards in the new game. So I don't understand why they had to make it so much complicated, because the previous market was really good and I don't think there needed to be much changes in that, and now it's all messed up and it's all so complicated. So let's talk about example. So if you look at this Arda Güler card, you can see there is a single price for the unranked card, and the price for the most ranked cards is so much high, but there are so many supplies that you cannot sell them. So if you rank up a card, there might be a good chances that you cannot sell it later. So I don't know why they have tried to do this. I think the previous market was well and good, and this needs to be changed as soon as possible, because market is one of the most exciting aspects of the game. Now let's talk about the second thing they again messed up in this game, that is rank up and training transfer. Honestly, I don't know what was wrong with the previous ranking up system in FIFA Mobile and they had to go with this path, but I don't know why they tried this. Now you have to rank up with another currency known as the Mascherano, and for transferring your rank ups you cannot simply do it. And recently enough they have added the training transfer, which is good at least, but it's not what we need. We can't rank up our players again and again. I don't know why they have tried this, but training transfer was a relief, but I think rank transfer has to come sooner or later, or this game is pretty unstable. Even if you have so many Mascaranos, what are you gonna do with the rank up cards that you already have? So this needs an immediate change. Earlier that was way better. You can simply just rank transfer from one player to another using a simple currency. Now it is all complicated again. Now the third is I have a mixed review on that, the store. The store is now, I think looks pretty exciting, but there is a single problem here, that is the store is same for the last 6 months and it is completely overpowered by nothing else than untradeable card system. So most of the packs here, even if it is paid or free for gems that you have earned very grinding this game day and night, you have to spend them to get untradeable cards, and if you go with the tradable packs, there is hardly any chance that you will get a good tradable player and you can sell him in the market. So there are pretty minute chances of getting something valuable from here. I think there needs to be a change on how they look at the store right now, because it has literally been the same for every event, the 3000 gem pack standard and the FC point packs. Now, this problem that I am going to talk about is the biggest problem in this game, and yes, this is the reason why this game is falling apart. This is the untradeable card system. Yes, there used to be a time in FIFA Mobile also where there used to be untradeable cards, but not as this much, man. How can a game have this many untradeable cards and you have a market? Because you can't simply sell any cards. So if you look at any exchange and any store packs, they are mostly untradeable. You have to give everything from your fodder and you receive untradeable cards. If you don't like it, what else can you do? You can put him in another exchange or maybe simply use it if you like it or not, and it is hardly any chance you will get something from the tradable exchanges. And if you get one, it's really hard to sell because today's supplies are not same. There used to be a time where we used to get tradable cards, that was in the last game, and we can make coins from that and buy our favorite. I think the simplest way to control it is simply putting more tradable packs in the game, and that will make this game much more exciting. Look at this, we can in the last game we can simply buy our favorite players and play them any way that we want. And yes, those days were the golden days of FIFA Mobile, and now it just feel like FIFA is giving us cards and we have to use it deliberately. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about also have mixed feelings for this, because this is the gameplay part. So yes, the gameplay has been much more consistent in this game than the previous game, and yes, relief from those rattiest cross spammers that I have to handle and make 3 of the videos from them. And I think that is a better part of this, but there are just too many offline matches that you have to play in the events right now. But okay, that is also understandable, but this thing I'm going to talk about next is completely not acceptable. When you play something like H2H, you expect to have a good experience and have a competitive environment, but nowadays it's simply not as simple as it looks, because in the top 250 bracket you can see there are more than 50 hackers, and even if you report against them, you can simply see they are not genuine, because with this team you cannot simply win. And if you report, I think hardly anything happens, and they keep growing in number. I don't know FCmobile if it has been taking appropriate actions, but the actions they have been taking is simply not enough. As you can see, there are so many hackers, I can't even count right now. Even if I report them, I don't think as much as happens right now. So this completely ruins the experience of the game, because H2H is one of the part that most people play this game for, and apart from collecting your favorite players, that is also not possible if you don't have money. So I think there needs to be a serious rethink of what this game tries to achieve. So yes, I think this is one of the points that I have to mention right now, that this game has been really down for a while, and the developers are trying their best. And even if I'm talking negative so much, but I simply cannot like look aside from the fact that this was one of my favorite games and it is falling apart like this. So yes, if you are going to make this game better, EA, then yes, obviously we are all going to support you, but as of now it's not looking good. Yes, there have been certain measures by EA, like they are promoting their game with big influencers and stuff, that will really help the community and it will really make this game grow even more. But I think apart from that, there in the actual game, they need to have a serious look on what are the priorities in the game, apart from adding new exciting events. That is also good, but I think they need to think about the priorities. So at last, I just wanted to say that these are the only things that I think this game should improve at. Yes, this is a constructive criticism. I don't hate this game. Obviously, I made my YouTube channel out of this game, so I love it. So these are one of the I want changes in these things, because this can make not only the game better, but also us player can enjoy this game much better. So if you are watching this and you wanted these changes, you're agreeing with me, share this as much as possible so that my voice reaches out to the developers maybe, and they can take some action and make this experience better. So thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one, and next one surely will be something related to gameplay.